And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. Hi guys, welcome back to another Bitesize Guitar tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at Lewis Capaldi's new single, Bruises. It's a really straightforward song using only open chords with a capo at the 4th fret. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at the basic open chords used for the entire song. We have got an A minor, an F major, a C major, a G major, an E minor, and a D minor. So if you're unfamiliar with any of those chords, I'll just briefly take you through how to play each one of those. So for the A minor, we're not going to play the E string. We're going to play open on the A string, 2nd fret with our 2nd finger on the D string, 2nd fret with our 3rd finger on the G string, and 1st fret with our 1st finger on the B string. The top E is open. For our F major, again, we're not playing the bottom E, but we're going to be playing the 3rd fret on the A with our 3rd finger. And right next to that, we're going to play the 3rd fret with our 4th finger on the D, 2nd fret with our 2nd finger on the G, and our 1st finger is going to bar across the 1st fret on the top E and on the B string. For our C chord, similarly, we're not playing the bottom E string. We're going to play the 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret with our 2nd finger on the D string. We're leaving the G string open, and we're going to play the 1st fret on our B string and an open high E. For the G major, we're playing 3rd fret on that low E string with our 2nd finger, 2nd fret with our 1st finger on the A string. The 2 middle strings, the D and the G, are both open. And on the top 2 strings, we've got 3rd fret on the B and 3rd fret with our pinky on the high E. For our E minor, we're going to play our open low E, 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, and all the other strings ring out open. And lastly, for our D minor, we're not going to play the bottom E string, but we're also not going to play the A string. So we're starting from the D string downwards. We're going to play that D string open, then 2nd fret with our 2nd finger on the G string, 3rd fret with our 3rd finger on the B string, and 1st fret on the high E with our 1st finger. Okay, so now you're familiar with those basic chord shapes. Let's see how they fit together throughout the various sections of the song. So if we start by taking a look at the verse, we get an A minor, which is strummed once and allowed to ring out for 2 entire bars. We then get a split bar of F and C, 2 beats on each, and that C then continues to ring out for another 4 beats, a whole entire other bar. We then return back to our A minor for 6 beats this time, a bar and a half. And in the 2nd half of that 2nd bar, we're going to play a G for 2 beats, and then an F to C, just as we did before. That C again rings out for a whole entire other bar before we return back to our A minor. So we get another 6 beats of A minor here before we go to an E minor for 2 beats. And then our F and C again in that split bar. That C rings out for another 4 beats, and we return again to our A minor for 6 beats, E minor for 2, and a split bar of F and C. Okay, so let's take a look at what those chords sound like when we put them together for our verse. Remember, with each chord, you're just playing it once and allowing it to ring out. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. G, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. E minor, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. E minor, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I find those chord changes much easier to get if you actually just play along with the song or sing along yourself, as the chord changes are largely led by the melody. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting days since my love up and got lost on me. Every breath that I've been taking since you left feels like a waste on me. I've been holding on to hope that you'll come back when you can find some peace. 'Cause every word that I've heard spoken since you left feels like a hollow street. Okay, so let's take a look at the bridge section. This is 2 complete bars of F major, followed by 1 of A minor, and 1 of G major. We then return back for another 2 complete bars of F, 1 of A minor, and finish with 1 bar of E minor. So again, that should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4. And again, if we put the vocal into that, you'll see that those chord changes are much easier to follow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been told to get you off my mind. I hope I never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, need you by my side. Okay, so let's take a look at our chorus section. So our chorus begins with 1 bar of that E minor from the last bar of our bridge just being held over. So that will still just be ringing out at this point. So the first thing we're going to do in the chorus is play a split bar of F major to A minor. We then hold that A minor for a whole of the bar, and there's another split bar of E minor to F. Hold that F for another complete bar, and there's another split bar of G to A minor. We hold that A minor for a complete bar, and a final split bar of E minor to F. So if we put all that together with the E minor from the last bar of our bridge still ringing out, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, F to A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor to F, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G to A minor, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor to F. Now again, that seems incredibly complicated, but once we put the vocal melody in, it's much easier to follow. So we've got our E minor being held over from the bridge, and our chorus should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day is getting colder. And if only I could you keep my head from going under. Okay, so finally let's take a look at our mid-8 section. This is relatively straightforward compared to the rest of the song. We have a bar of D minor, followed by a bar of C major, a bar of A minor, and a bar of G. We repeat those 4 chords once more, and then we get a split bar of F to A minor. We hold that A minor for another 4 beats, and we get another split bar of E minor to F, and we hold that F for 1 other complete bar before we finally go into a double chorus to finish the song. So if we put all that together, it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, and repeat, D minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, A minor, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, F, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the strumming pattern on this song is basically non-existent. We're simply going to strum each chord once and allow it to ring out until it's time to change to the next chord. So if we take a look at that on the verse, that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, G, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, E minor, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, E minor, 4. F, 2, C, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you've mastered those chords and can play the song from start to finish, you might like to take a look at the piano outro that closes the song. This is going to use the same chords as we play in our chorus, but we're going to add in a little melody on the higher strings. So if we take a look at that now, it sounds like this. So let's take a look at that in more detail. The melody that we're playing underneath our chords is 3rd fret on the B, open E string, 3rd fret on the B again, 1st fret on the B, 2nd fret on the G string, and then the G string open. So if we put that together with our chords, we're going to play that progression, then into our F to A minor, and then into our E minor to F. We're then going to make a slight alteration to that riff, which I'll show you in just a moment, to our G to A minor, and then we come back to this exact same melody for our E minor to F to finish. So I'll take you through that now. We play our melody, F, A minor, back to the melody, E minor, F, then our slightly altered melody, which is 3rd on the B, open E, 3rd fret on the E, so that's back to open on the E, 3rd fret on the B, 1st fret on the B, and then into our G, A minor. So that sounds like that. And then we return to our original melody, final E minor to F. So let's put all of that together with the chords, and it should sound like this, starting with our F chord. F, A minor. Now our altered melody, G to A minor, and back to the original melody. So that's pretty much the whole song covered. If you'd like to see how all of those sections fit together, there'll be a full playthrough cover version of this available on this channel. Just click through the link at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. That's the end of this video. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed it or found any of it useful. You might also like to check out some of these videos, and let me know in the comments section below what you'd like to learn next. Until then, I'll see you there.